Good morning. Welcome to the Emmanuel Khan Wealth Building YouTube channel. Here I share content around how to earn in dollars, how to trade the forex market, cryptocurrency, and everything that has to do with wealth building ideas and opportunities. I share them all here on this channel. So if you like such content, hit on the subscribe button now. Take a minute to hit on it now. All right, then hit on the notification bell so when I post new videos you will always be notified. I want to talk to us today about the amazing mouth-watering, amazing, enormous opportunity hidden in 86 FB. Many folks are not yet convinced about it. Many folks are still ignorant about it, and yes, that's about that. So we have two set of persons: those who are ignorant about it and those who are not yet convinced about it. So this video is for such persons. Okay, I want to help you understand to some extent what you stand to gain, why you should consider hopping on, why you should consider coming on board our team in 86 FB. Okay, I'll check my channel for the video. I did a video. Okay, I think here is it. I did a video on some days ago on, yes, all you need to know about 86 FB. Please watch that video first of all right, to get a background knowledge of what 86 FB entails and how they operate, their modus operandi. All right, that is not the focus of today's video. All right, so let me quickly take you to, okay, let's begin here first of all. This is a testimony from a lady who has hit $1 million in profit in less than a month from 86 FB. It's crazy. It's amazing. Don't ask me the capital she used. I'm not going to tell you that, of course. All right, we are not doing capital comparison here. You must always start any online business or any business that you want to delve into with something that you're willing to risk. Okay, so asking the capital is not that's not the question here. All right, but I just needed you to see that it's possible, it's doable, and people are cashing out of this regularly on a daily basis. I am a living proof. I am a living testimony to that. All right, look at this. Less than a month, I hit my first million on 86 FB, and then congratulations message followed suit. Okay, so it's possible. And let me show you something else. I made a post today on my Facebook. Let me quickly show you. Just this morning I did this. Discover how to turn 3,500 naira to over $1 million in about 7 months. In just 7 months. I mean, over $1 million in 7 months. You can hit that with just a capital of 3,500 naira. Why am I stretching on 3.5? It's because of the Thomases we have. There are a lot of Thomas people who are doubting, is this real, is this not real? Then go ahead and just give it a try with 3.5, ordinary 3.5, common 3.5. I mean, if you can't risk 3,500 naira for the possibility of making $1 million naira, then man, something is really wrong with you. Okay, 3,005 is the least amount you can get. You can think about. I mean, how many bottles of beer would that buy? How many? What would that get you if you go into a shopping mall in Nigeria today? I wonder how many liters of fuel you can even buy in Nigeria today. All right, so I want you to take a dive, take a leap with at least 3.5. If you are so much in doubt, I mean, 3.5 is something that if you lose, you won't kill yourself, you won't die, you won't go and commit suicide, you won't break your head, it won't break your bank. Okay, so that's why I'm saying 3.5 for the Thomases, the doubting Thomases. All right, although 3.5 is the benchmark, is the entry fee, is the lowest you can do here on 86 FB. But I have persons who are doing up to 1 million under my structure, people who are doing up to 500,000. Okay, they are all doing it with sums that they are comfortable with risking. All right, so if you are comfortable with risking 1,500,000 3,000 naira, 200k, beautiful, fine. But if you're not comfortable, why not try to 3,500? All right, so I want to show you how this works, how you can turn 3,005 to over ₦1,000,000 in 7 months. That's what I want to show you on this video. That's what I want to draw your attention to, so that you know that this thing is working and is real. Why it's possible is because your 3,005 earns you 3% on a daily basis. And if you keep compounding it, meaning you don't make any withdrawal from the system, if you keep compounding it, so you earn, let's say your 3,005 earns you, let's call it 500 naira today. You add that 500 naira to 35, it becomes 4,000. The next game, we'll play games 3 times a day. The next game, you are now playing the next game with 4,000 instead of 35. All right, you play the next game with 4,000. Let's assume you make extra 500. You now have 4,500. Then the last game for the day, if you play that last game with 4,005, at the end of the day, your money in just one day would have grown to like extra 1,000 naira. Just for example, I'm not saying that's the exact figure. You get the idea. Just for example. So that's what makes it possible for you to be able to turn 3,005 into ₦1,000,000 naira in 7 months. If you keep compounding per game, you're compounding per game and per day. So after each game's result, you compound the amount. After the next game, you compound the amount. After the third game, the last game, you compound the amount. You do that for straight 7 months. You would have turned your 35 into ₦1,000,000 naira and above. I mean, who cannot wait? Who cannot be patient enough to see 35 turn into ₦1,000,000 in 7 months? If you can't be patient enough, then man, you have a serious problem. And you're going to have a serious problem with building wealth, because wealth is not built, it's not rushed. Wealth is built. It's not what you rush. You build wealth gradually. So if you can't be patient to see 35 turn into 1,000,000 in 7 months, then man, I don't know how to help you. All right, so that is that. Let's dive right into the mathematics of the whole stuff, and let's see how it goes. So a simple thing, you go to Google. Let me just start that afresh. Go to Google and just type daily compound interest calculator. All right, type that in and go with this first option. Go with that first option. Okay, here we are. This is the compound interest calculator. As you can see, daily compound interest. This calculator we use to get an estimation, to get a projection of what our money will yield in XYZ amount of days and months. All right. Okay, so sorry about that. All right, now let's get it started. Principal amount, let's enter the principal amount. The list is 35, and that's what I'm doing here in this video, 3,005. Now the exchange rate on 86FB, yeah, USDT exchange rate is it's what's it now, 557. Okay, that's the USDT dollar exchange rate, 557. All right, so if we do and we want to invest 3,500 naira, so let's get the equivalent in dollars. So you just come here and say 557 divided by 3,500. Sorry about that. It's supposed to be, all right, so this is it. 3,500 naira divided by 557. All right, it gives us 6.2. Let's call it 6.3. So if you're investing, assuming you are depositing with USDT on the platform and you're starting with 3,005, that means you need 6.2 USDT, or let's call it 6.3 USDT. So let's key that in here, 6.3 USDT. All right, the interest rate is 3% daily. How many years, how many months, how many days? Let's put it at 9. Okay, let's call it 7 months. Let's put it at 7 months. include weekends. Yes, 86FB sends us game signals from Monday to Sunday, back to back, 7 days of the week. There's no break. All right, so we work both on weekends. All right, weekends, yes. Daily reinvestment rate, just ignore that. It's optional, ignore it. Additional deposit, optional, ignore it. Then start date, you are starting today. Today is the 9th of March 2022, so you are starting today. Let's assume we are beginning today. Let's assume today is the first time you are stumbling on my video and you want to sign up immediately. All right, by the way, before I proceed, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit on the subscribe button and hit on the notification bell so that when I post new videos you will always be notified, especially if you're a first time viewer, and if you're a returning subscriber, always like my videos and share them. All right, thank you so very much for that. All right, so let's progress. Now the next thing you do, you hit on calculate. I'll hit on calculate and it will load up our data for us. So this data we keyed into the compound interest calculator. Here is what it produced: investment projection. So this is the investment value that you're going to have at the end of 7 months. 7 months. Okay, that's what you're going to have at the end of 7 months. 3,519. Let's see how they did, and that is the percentage profit is 55,768 percentage profit. All right, and the end date is going to end on the 9th of October 2022. The interest rate daily is 3. Are you seeing this? Total number of days, that will be 214 days. Okay, and remember the initial balance was 6.3 dollars. Okay, so let's look at the breakdown sketch. So you see this is what you are getting at the end. This is what you are getting at the end of 7 months, and this is how it is built. Gradually you are compounding, the balance becomes 12. You are compounding, the balance becomes 29, and just like that until you arrive here. All right, so let's go and do the math and see what this will yield. So we have 3,500 USDT, 519, 3,519. So let's go back to our calculator. We have 3,519. This is in dollars, $3,519, and we want to convert it to Naira to see what the Naira equivalent will yield. Now let's assume we are even working with their 86FB dollar exchange rate, which is 557. Let's assume we are working with that. So how do we go about that? We do it is 3,519 times 557. This will give us 1,960,083 Naira. Woo! Man, this is good. This is amazing, guys. With just 3,500 Nigerian Naira. Crazy. With just $6.3. This is amazing, guys. And now this is their own exchange rate. All right, this is their own exchange rate. So if you send your dollars, of course, when you're withdrawing, you're going to withdraw through, if you deposited through USDT and you like the USDT route, if you're withdrawing as well, you're going to withdraw through USDT. If you withdraw this to your Binance account and you have $3,519 lying on your in your Binance account, and you want to cash out, now Binance black exchange rate is around, currently now, if you're selling, is around 579. Okay, yeah, if you're selling rather. Okay, let's even say it's 575 if you're selling. That's 2,023,425. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? This is amazing, guys. But let's even assume we're not using Binance rate. Let's leave it at the rate of what's it called? This 86FB rate, which is 557. You are still in mad profit. So So let me ask you. So, what on earth is stopping you from delving in, from risking just 3,005? What on earth could be stopping you? What on earth could be stopping you? This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. And if you, what can build your confidence the more is when you get into our group, you learn the modus operandi, the way it is every is structured. When you learn the way they are structured, there's something called capital preservation plan, which makes it near impossible for you to lose your capital as long as you don't violate the capital preservation rule and plan. All right, your capital is assured. Your common 350 is assured. You get the idea? So I want you to give this a try. I'm recommending that you give it a try. All right, give it a try. Hop in. If the worst come to worst, hop in with 35. And if you lose it, you know you're not going to kill yourself. You're not going to break your bank. You're not going to commit suicide. It's something that you are willing to part away with. Hop in and start. Along the line, you discover that you're going to top up. You might like to top up. There was somebody, I was told about a lady who came on board with 35, and later she saw how beautiful the system was. She topped her money to 90,000 naira and began from there, and now she had made over 700k plus. Don't joke with this, guys. So I thought to bring this to your notice so that you see how to calculate your profit. Now you can key in this calculator, you can key in any amount. All right, let's go back. Let's say you want to do a million naira. Okay, you want to do a million naira. 1 million. Sorry, this is 1 million divided by 557. So that's $1,795. 1,000. Okay, let's say not many people have 1 million. Let's just do 100k. Let's say 100k divided by 557. So you're looking at $179. So let's key it in here. Let's see how much we'll make at the end of 7 months. $179. 7 months period. Yes, no, the same. All the parameters are the same. Just hit on calculate, and let's see what we'll get at the end of 7 months. Woo! Whoop! This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Now 100,004 cents. Let's go and do that in our calculator. Let's see. 100,000. Okay, let me get that again. Okay. Yes, times their withdrawal rate. See what you're making: 55,702,228. Oh goodness God, man! If you don't get into this, then maybe your village people are really after you. Seriously, what's this? This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. So don't take my word for it, please. Don't take my word for it. All right. Do not take my word for it. Invest what you are willing to risk. All right. And I will leave the link in the description. Why I say don't take my word for it is I want you to see things for yourself. Hit on the link that I will leave in the description. Join our group and read up the presentation. Presentation takes place there every 10 a.m. 10 a.m. every day throughout the month of March. So join the group. Hit on the link I'll leave below. Okay. Get to the group. It's called Daily Alert Group. Okay. Daily Alert System. Hit on it. Get there, read the presentations, go through the presentation, then ask questions when not clear, then take action. I'll still leave my link in the description of this video too, so that in case you want to sign up immediately, you can get started immediately. I hope this helps you, and I hope this has opened your mind. You remember, I always bring you money making, dollar earning, and wealth building opportunities here on this channel. All right, so till I come your way again next time, keep winning. Cheers for now.